Hello there, this is Red Joy, and this is episode 19 for Ilthas, our Dragon Disciple. For our story run of Baldur's Gate 2, we are at the Temple District. We have our Dragon Disciple, we have our Rashimi Berserker, Mazil Minsk, we have Mademoiselle Jachira, Mademoiselle Viconia, and Yoshima. Today it should be obvious we're going to take care of the Sightless Eye. We got a ton of gold. We're rich beyond our wildest dreams. Now, I will say that with the Sightless Eye, there is a very quick and easy way to do it as long as you are, as long as you're willing to face against the main opponent super quickly and take him out super quickly. We're not going to do that. Like, we could probably win against whatever the Sightless Eye is right away. We're not going to do that because what we're going to do is we're going to do it the way the writers intended. Like an adult who wants to play the long game. Alright, let's chat with Oizig.
Never betray trust. Such is the will of the Vigilant One.
It is about time you arrived. First, I must say I know your reputation. It is now irrelevant. You will be judged according to how you serve. The task I ask will be treacherous, but you seem capable. Serve well, and you will be rewarded. Display any treachery, and it will be seen. Now, to the task. You heard that fool in the street? If what he says is true, it threatens to upset a delicate balance. A new power would only disrupt the way of things. If he is lying, then whatever cult he is proposing can only serve to hurt those it bilks into following him. Okay, well, so I don't want to disrupt any legitimate faith. Is there any signs that point to this? Oizig retorts, nothing points to the emergence of the new deity. It would be impossible to hide from such an event. From the great guard that is Helm. What remains unseen is to the fate of those that have chosen to follow. We have lost some of our younger faithful, and they must be accounted for. This prophet preyed on the people's needs for security. Can't you offer this? Helm offers unwavering stability. True faith is no instant reward. Helm very rarely appears in physical form. Walking with mortals is not the way of the gods. Yeah, but telling mortals what to do is. Yeah, I know the drill. What do you need? He of the unsleeping eyes must know of this cult. The blindness they promote is abhorrent to Helm. We ask you to investigate and identify what is happening. The Vigilant One informs us that the cult is underground and close, but we cannot see past to the sewers. You must infiltrate it, as friend or conqueror. The sewer entrances... oh my gosh, I promise I can read. The sewer entrances are marked on your map. You must supper the filth of the sewers to find the filth of the cult. They are not hiding amidst the pipes. So there must be a passage leading further away. Well, it's as good as done. I'll return with the answers you seek. May the great guard give light to all wrongs against you. You may seek healing and tools of aid you here need. That doesn't make aid you here need. That's weird. Ask an acolyte and you will receive. Our resources are thin at the moment. But an ally of Helm and servant of Torm is awaiting you in the sewers now. Seek Keldor to serve with you. Faith guide you both. Viconia says, must we run errands for the Temple of Fools, Ilthas? If the Riven of the city wish to worship an abomination and put out their eyes, what difference could that make to us? Jahira says, I'm glad that you have chosen this course, Ilthas. This cult stinks of wrongness, an affront against nature that must be stopped. Well, I I guess we're gonna uncover what the heckaroony this thing is. Alright, so gotta go to the sewers.
I'm just glad I could help.
Hello there.
Miranda says, You're Talon Nirkas, priest of Talos, are you not? Oh. Well, it's an amusing story about a young lady and stuff that happens, but I'm not sure what's going on there. Regardless, down the sewers we go.
I have yet to meet a danger I cannot defeat.
Alright, let's go and boogie.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
What's this? Strangers walking in our midst. Whose blasted job was it to keep watch? Spoiled our hiding for sure. Blank stares all around. Alright then. I alone get the spoils. Ye there! Hand over your loot, or I split your skulls wide. 1,000 gold will do. No, I'm not gonna pay simply for walking by. Then ye fall before the might of my axe. Maybe I'll let Dubitar or Drog have a piece of ye as well. Well, some days you just gotta cast death spell.
You point this. I can't. Swords, not words.
Let's keep our distance at first.
Stand ready.
Jacques.
No need to go rushing in.
Ready. Go for the eyes, boo.
Excuse me.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Huh. Nobody was interested in dying. That was rude. Grandly rude.
I suggest you back off before someone gets hurt.
Who says what?
Fine. A challenge worthy of me.
Let's see here.
You point, I punch. Sword! Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't.
You know, Minx,
Live by the sword.
I've given you the
Live
option
a
to shoot.
good long time.
You should take that option. It's a healthy one.
That's not right.
Ooh. Ouch.
I await your need. Yes, Abil? Yes?
Every hamster has his day.
I don't die easily. Someone clear up this mess.
I am ready. It is about time.
Oh wait, no.
Ustan Zadost.
Heal him up.
Speak your mind. Our actions are good and
It's
will
as good
serve
as
the greater
done.
balance.
Okay.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Someone clear up this mess.
It is done.
Alright. Easy enough fight. And we get more stuff. Can't go wrong with getting more stuff. Yeah. Really need to find a potion case somewhere.
This sounds like it could be fun.
Let's see here. I'll also need to find somebody who can use a crossbow. My goodness, I can't identify any of it. Helmet of charm protection. Yeah, armor's not as good as current armor. Small shield. I don't want to say useless, but kinda.
I'm just glad I could help.
Potion of Fortitude. Actually, that's not a bad thing to give to Viconia.
I have yet to meet a danger I cannot defeat.
Okay.
I am yours to command.
How long does this last? 3 hours? Sure, why not?
Victory shall be ours.
The more challenging, the better.
Goblins! Oh no! Sorry, that was really loud. That's inappropriate.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Pay attention. You get those second chance.
Fine. A challenge worthy of me.
Okay.
Let's get it done.
This is not where you end up going, but there's Keldorn. You gorgeous man.
I am willing.
Off on the eyes,
For those who oppose
Off
us.
on the
Go no
eyes,
further,
yeah.
layman. There be a grave evil here, the source of which I have yet to find.
And Minsk apparently is talking for us. You should know better than to ask questions of people wandering around the sewers, but we have been sent by... Oh, sorry. No, he would say... He'd probably say, a grave evil, you say? Of what sort? And who are you to seek it out? Keldor says, I am Keldor, servant of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. As for the evil of which I speak, I know only that it preys upon my brothers in faith. I have heard that the other churches have suffered similar losses of late. Now surely you must understand that I cannot let you pass without an answer to my questions. What is your business here? Like yourself, I have been sent to search this place for clues. Have you found anything? Only that whatever evil lurks about, it does so far below these simple sewers. I've not yet found a downward exit to this place, but I am sure that it is where evil sleeps. I would rather work together. We know not how powerful our foe be, and your sword is most welcome. I would appreciate the company, especially against an unknown foe. Come, let us find an exit from these pits that do not open skyward. All right, let's go. And now we got Keldorn.
I stand ready.
All right, let's talk about Keldorn. Keldorn's an Inquisitor. I have dunked on Inquisitors. I think the downside about them is that they are essentially a one-trick pony, and even with the Artisan's Kitpack, I think a lot of it is very similar, right? So first off, they're immune to hold, charm, and confusion effects. That's very good. They gain the Aura of Negation passive ability, which he will be at level question mark. Give me just a moment. Longsword, two-handed sword, crossbow. Let's do two-handed style. He's at level 11. So at level 11, an innate magic resistance and grants half of that amount to allies within 20 feet radius. While slowing the casting speed of all enemies within the same radius. The magnitude of the effect is as such. So 16% magic resistance with -1 casting speed. It's pretty good. Eyes of Truth, the Inquisitor gains 20 plus 2% per level chance of dispelling hostile illusions within a 20-foot radius each round. Each individual targets separately. I don't like that. I like the just the true sight ability that they normally get. So next, Smite Magic. The Inquisitor's next successful strike inflicts a 100% chance of spell failure on the target for the next 10 seconds and applies a dispel effect equal to twice that level. Okay, so there you go. Additionally, the target's casting level is reduced by 5, and the duration of the spells is halved for the following 2 rounds. He also may cast spell turning once per day, gains 1 use at level 1, and additional use 7 levels after. Spell turning is not that bad, although that's strange. At 15th level, he gains 2 additional uses of Smite Magic. So Smite Magic seems to be a melee ability compared to the Dispel Magic that was kind of one hit. And he loses a ton of the abilities of being a paladin. So, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. Let's see. Magic, 10%. Can't cast pre-spells. His weaponry. Free action, but he already has immunity to hold effects. I guess maybe he's also immune to haste, too. Alright, we can at least give him magical darts. And I'm going to tell him to keep his distance. No. Yes! Keep his distance. He's already immune to charm, so he doesn't need this helmet. Anything else? Oh! He can use Cormier. Gives him Dispel Magic at level 30 each hit. It's pretty impressive. And Dispel Magic at level 15 3 times a day. Okay. Now his ability, Hallowed Redeemer, does 5 points of damage, magic damage to anyone who would damage the wielder. Okay, interesting. Sorry, I got a second. Yeah, okay. Any other items we want to give to him? No, that's not going to be useful. Yeah. Nothing else that's really that useful. Yeah, I got two helmets of charm protection. That's cute. But you know, what can you do? Yeah. What can you do?
You point, I punch.
This sounds like it could be fun.
Alright, well, you go up this way to get to the
I'm just glad I could help.
avenue. Now, they said it's not in the pipes, so naturally, that must mean we go this way.
It's as good as done.
Okay, we'll go ahead and quick save here. Like to not die. Shadows.
Good is on our side this day.
You require my counsel, yes?
Crud. I wonder, are Edicaps immune to poison?
Where shall I display?
Don't know, but we're about to find out.
With vengeance!
Ooh.
I am yours to direct, my friend. Aye.
Well, at least he's got free action.
I have yet to meet a danger I cannot defeat.
Duty calls, I see.
Do we have an antidote? I know we do. Somewhere. Nope. Nope.
The more challenging, the better.
Oh, okay, Yoshimo.
Yoshimo.
Good is on our side this day!
So this day, you're right behind, right?
Alright,
Very well.
we got this.
Hiya. What do you need? I am skilled in
A
avoidance.
challenge worthy of me.
Let's get it done.
Okay.
Yes.
Mr. Free Action, mind walking this way, grabbing that gold? Thanks, buddy. You're the best.
I
Around.
don't die easily.
Yoshimo, I swear if there are traps down here and you didn't detect them, I would be incredibly disappointed. I'm ready to be disappointed. Immensely disappointed. I'm ready for it.
This sounds like it could be fun.
I await your order.
It's my magic. Spell turning.
I am ready.
Huh.
Swords, not words!
Jacques.
I stand ready.
Well, let's turn that off for the moment. Maybe he can be useful
I
by
am yours to
swinging
direct,
his
my friend. I
super
pledge my
sword.
service and my life, if need be. Duty call.
No, I need you in there.
Yes, in Orm's name, I shall serve. You will.
Okay, now, everybody else keep your distance.
And ready.
Try not to die.
I await your order.
Okay, we're groovy. Just wait until the gas dissipates.
Every hamster
It is a
has
house.
his day.
Whoa, hi, sir. Goodbye, sir.
I have yet to meet a danger I cannot defeat.
That was awkward.
Yes, a bit.
Listen, I just wanted to hang out. Just wanted to say hello. Hi, guys. You guys doing okay? Okay. I guess you're not.
The more challenging, the better.
Somewhere, a tree doesn't have its
It's as
nymph.
good as done.
Let's go say hi to
Fine.
Gaul. Now,
A challenge worthy of me.
at any point after chatting with Gaul the first time,
Armored, shall stand back for justice.
you can threaten him and basically say that you're going to end his life. But
Let's get it
Hold!
done.
You tread on
go through
sacred
this first.
ground. Only those who serve the unseeing eye may enter. I am Gaul, High Priest of the One God.
I wish to know more. How does one serve your unseeing eye? The one God has demanded that his disciples achieve a higher state of wisdom. You must remove that which is limiting and offensive. The unholy eyes are removed from your head during the sacred initiation. If you survive and are proven faithful, the unseeing eye accepts you into service. And if I'm not interested in having my eyes removed? It is a sign of weakness to refuse the enlightenment. Would you walk about willingly without arms, without feet? I do not think so. To be fair, if you're walking around, you're going to have both feet regardless. Although you can do it with a prosthetic, so that's not entirely fair. Still, the unseeing eye could use the skills of one such as yourself. An exception could perhaps be made in your case. There is something that you could do that the Great One cannot, despite his vast power, assist in that, and I will admit you into our ranks and into the Unseeing Eye's presence. Yes? Alright, well, tell me what it is and I'll consider it. These holy grounds are part of a larger ancient structure, dangerous if one ventures into the lower levels. The Unseeing Eye knows of a valuable item in this area. If you were to venture below, you could prove your worth by retrieving this artifact for him. Do this, and I will allow you into our ranks and the One's divine presence. Okay, well, what's this item you speak of, and where would I locate it? The item is a rod, or part of a rod, rather, that you would find atop a holy altar. I cannot tell you more than that. You must let your faith guide you. And how would I get to these lower levels? I have a key that I can give you. This will allow you entrance into the inner catacombs through a door a short distance back the way you came, at the sewer passages. Alright, I'll do this as you suggest. You are worthy in my eyes, faithful one. Here is the key. Once you have the rod, bring it to me, and together we shall present it to the Unseeing Eye. Yoshimo speaks. It seems to me that this task cannot be performed by a beholder or its minions, that we are in for a chore indeed. Best to proceed carefully with this. Now here's the thing. I have no idea how he would have discovered it's a beholder.
I don't die easily.
Yeah. So we'll go this way first. Let's see what these guys go.
Repent. Do you revoke the weakness of the sighted?
I do.
Then you evoke your false power of sight and embrace the true vision of holy blindness.
I revoke it.
Then what must be done to set things aright?
Take my foul sight, master. Let the orbs and their poisonous sight be torn from my body. Let me be made pure.
So it shall be done. Be you pure of intent, and you shall live. Cling to the false sight, and you shall die. Let it be done.
Cast off your old beliefs and be saved.
Arr!
Kneel and repent.
The Unseeing Eye is always there. He sees that you are not worthy, and the blood at my feet proves it. Take him away. Throw the body down into the pit of the faithless.
It shall be as you say. Bye-bye.
Okay, well, neato. Where's the pit? You know, if these guys are all blind, like, could I hypothetically just sneak in here?
Kneel and repent.
Yes, pilgrim.
Where's the pit you stand beside?
It's the pit of the faithless, pilgrim. The unworthy are thrown below to be consumed. Maintain your faith and be strong for the Unseeing Eye.
I see. I'll be on my way then.
Move along then.
Okay, neato. There's Gaul. Alright. Well, we have the key for Gaul. Might as well handle his little task. By the way, I cannot promise I'll do the task all in this video, but I will certainly give it a try, or at least give half of it a try.
I stand ready.
This sounds like it could be fun.
It will be. we'll go here. Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
I'm just glad I could help.
Alright.
I have yet to meet a danger I cannot defeat.
Right, Yoshimo, don't make me wish I had fired you. You dingus.
You require my counsel, yes?
Who stands a toast?
Restore me, please.
Nature could find if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
The more challenging, the
Any more traps, Yoshimo? You want to
Where shall I display my skill in
do
it?
your damn job?
fine. A challenge worthy.
Any traps here?
Let's get it done.
Be wary, my friends. Someone has come before us. I can sense it.
Yeah, Cesar apparently is an individual who has lost his eyes. Well, Ilthas says, "Don't excite yourselves. I'm here to receive the rod for your god." "No, you must not do this. You cannot give the rod to the beholder, my lord. It is an artifact of immense power." "But your eyes are gone. Why would you say this if you're not servants of the cult?" "No, my lord, we are not. Or perhaps it is more to say that we are worshippers no longer. What brings you to this place?" Well, they wouldn't say this unless they were kind of honest. It's kind of a weird thing to do. But first tell me what you mean by that when you say you're no longer worshippers. "My name is Cesar. I was once the one god's high priest. When I discovered the true depth of his evil, I escaped and met up with others who had left the cult. We tried to stop the beholder, but we have lost the senses he gifted to us for taking our eyes. We are truly blind, stumbling in our efforts to stop this evil." Alright, well, I'm here for the same business, though I have to retrieve a rod from below first. "No, you must not do this. You cannot give the rod to the beholder, my lord. It is an artifact of immense power." Alright, well, why not? What do you know about the rod? "When I was high priest for the Unseeing Eye, I discovered that its true purpose for coming here was to gain the powerful artifact below. It is an item of such destructive power that the gods themselves determined it should not be used again. It was split in two, and this half was secreted here. It is protected against intrusion by powerful magics and beasts that live in the caverns. Many of the beholder's followers have perished trying to retrieve it. I know, my lord, that the beholder has the other half of the rod. If he were to acquire this half, he would be capable of wreaking terrible destruction." Well, if this is true, then well, wait a second. What have you done here if you can't stop the beholder from trying to get the rod? "We tried to get the second half of the rod ourselves, to use its destructive power to defeat the beholder. That is the only way to destroy the creature." Okay. "The beholder has failed to acquire the rod because the gods have cursed the item. This lets you determine the artifact's true worth or threat. Would you be willing to go below and retrieve the artifact, my lord?" Well, can the rod work without the other half? "No, this is true. The beholder's half must be stolen for the power to be used. I know of a way to do this. Retrieve the first half, and I shall tell you of it." "All right. Well, I'll return as soon as I'm able." "Ah, I'm most grateful, my lord. We have tried, but our blindness limits us. This chamber we are in is safe, as long as the sarcophagus is not opened. I would ask that you do not try to open it yourself. I sense great evil from it. I do not wish my brethren or I to remain... I do wish for my brethren and I to remain safe here. Oh, I pray to my God that my God will someday forgive my great trespass and restore my sight. Be careful in the levels below, and remember that the gods will likely not allow one to take the artifact for themselves for long. Remember that. Godspeed. Okay, well. What are you guys up to? Oh, you guys got little beds here.
Good day to you.
I am Ilthas. I've been assisting Cesar in researching the realm below. I truly thank you for aiding us.
I trust that all is well.
You have my thanks, friend. We've been able to do only so much against the beholder without our eyes. Clan get him be watch over you. Now might as well be a good time to rest. Yeah!
It's as good as done.
Alright, neato. Now, this sarcophagus here is what you use to get some of the pieces of the for the Kangax quest. So eventually we are going to need to open the sarcophagus. We're not going to do it right now, but we will eventually. Alright, Yoshimo, I'm going to have... I swear, if what's-his-face died...
Nothing dangerous, I would hope. Great fun! Right?
I am yours to command. Here!
Great fun!
All creature and nature, take the life she gave!
I hate level drain.
So this thing, I can dance on the head of a pin
I
as
shall
well.
do my utmost.
I don't die easily.
I'm ready. Fleet of foot and all that.
Any other traps, Yoshimo? I swear
This
to
sounds like it could be fun.
every little deity below.
Shah guides my hand.
8 strength, yeah, shocker. Well, neat.
Jacques.
I'm just glad I could help.
Okay.
I have yet to meet a danger I cannot defeat.
Well. Place looks hideous. Oh, spiders! Neat!
I am yours to direct, my friend.
Speak your mind. Yes, Abil?
It's Boogie.
Bo says, what?
For right and honor!
See battle bow? Run,
You require
bow,
my
run!
count?
Yoshimo is willing.
The more challenging, the better.
Hey, Yoshimo, you want to check if that's trapped?
Like this. You're right behind me, right?
Weird looking statue. Oh, see, it's trapped. See how, uncovering it's probably a good idea? The mouth of this statue seems to be screaming.
I hit.
Weapon is faulty!
No effect.
Okay. All right.
If memory serves.
Nature's servant awaits.
You point.
Nature,
I
take the life she
I
gave!
will inspire you by
Weapon is
charging
faulty.
blindly on.
Not even a scratch.
Weapon is faulty!
Yes.
Why don't you use the +5 weapon? I think that would be a good hit. There we go. Alright, who has...
I await your stanza dost.
There we go.
Dispense not. I will inspire you by charging blindly on.
Okay. There we go.
Swords not make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
Fine. A challenge worthy of me.
Alright, let's see here. First we take the scrolls.
Let's get it done.
Then we take the gems. Alright. Now,
I don't die easily.
quick save. Mutated Gibberlings? Wow, this brings me back to Baldur's Gate 1.
Nature,
Go for the eyes,
take
Boo!
the life
Go
she
for
gave!
the eyes! Yeah! Yeah!
This sounds like it could be fun.
Hey Yoshima, why don't you lead the
Very
way?
well. Hiya!
It's as good as done.
I'm ready, Yokata.
Oh, mummies.
Minsk and booze and butt kicking, for goodness!
I am you.
Clever.
I shall follow your strength.
Alright, let's boogie.
Feed the earth!
No confidence. I want to reiterate your order.
What was that? Somebody saying something? Somebody rambling? Probably.
Feel the backhand of justice!
Silver necklace. Get me pearl
I
necklace.
have yet to meet a danger I cannot defeat.
Alright. Traps.
You require my counsel, yes? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
The more challenging, the better.
I feel like there's something up here.
Fine. A challenge worthy of me.
I swim in memories in such a place as this.
Most
Let's get it done.
Unpleasant memories.
Alright, the bridge has fallen and ends in death. Call forth the name to summon the path. What is the bridge? The bridge has fallen and ends in death. I mean, life ends in death. Life is the bridge that must end in death, though duty may hold it at bay. You have spoken of the bridge, but this alone is not enough. You are not alone on the bridge. Call forth the name to summon the path. It travels with you, and through it you travel. Yet it does leave you behind. Who is with you? Time. Time is with you. Time is with you, and you travel through it, and all the while it moves away. Time goes on with and without you, though duty may make it wait. The bridge is not stable, and the end changes place. Call forth the name to summon the path. Choose the most difficult step in the bridge. So the first one says that it's fear of the unknown. The current one is alone is my choice. The last as the end of the journey is death. But this is saying the end changes place. So I think it's the current one because it's my choice. The current step may be your first and also may be your last. The other two are abstract. This one is yours to choose and shape, though duty may force the choosing. You have summoned the path, and you may join the guarding. Duty awaits you. Yay, I gained
I don't die
experience.
easily.
Quick save. Oh, goths.
For right and honor!
With vengeance!
Ugh, more shadow fiends. I cannot stand shadow fiends. Shadows in general are just like the worst.
You will regret that.
Where shall I disguise?
Oh. Nature, take the life she gave! Oh, with vengeance!
Okay.
This sounds like it could be fun.
No permanent effects. That's good. Where is...
Fleet of foot and all that.
Maybe this is a trap? Don't know.
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
Ooh. A warhammer. Very nice. You're gonna hold on to it though.
I'm just glad I could help.
Alright, quick save. Oh. Wow. That was flesh to stone. That could have killed me.
I urge you to reconsider the sheltering of this drow. However desperate be our mission, we make it worse by sheltering a demon such as her.
Do you have a problem with my presence, Mayo?
I do, drow. And if you last another day within this party, I shall do us all a favor and split you on my blade. I look forward to your attempt, and to turning it against you. Okay, so we have one day to solve all of this.
I have yet to meet a danger I cannot defeat.
Hello. That's it? I'm a stranger in your time-lost, buried city, and all you could say is, hello? What would you have me say? Shall I proclaim the wonder of your arrival? Shall I bemoan the terrible length of ages? Should my knees buckle at the very sight of you? I'm sure it would make you feel important, but I have simply no interest in you. I think you'll find we care very little at all. Okay, well, can you tell me who you are and what this place is? You wish the exposition. Yeah, typical. I should really write this down so I don't have to keep on repeating it. Not that we have a whole bunch of visitors. We are the Guardians. We guard the temple. This is very important because every few hundred years, someone almost wanders this way. We have forgotten what it is we guard. We have forgotten how many generations we have been here. We have forgotten what it is to have a purpose. Wow, you sound thrilled with your calling. Why do you stay? We can't leave. We can't even die. We're born again in an endless recycling of our souls. We learn over and over again that we are condemned to a fate that we no longer want. And the temple? Who is it dedicated to? The temple? It's been so long since we have uttered the god's name, it's been forgotten by most. What loyalty do we owe to a creature that would condemn us to this? So, what disease do you all have? It's the decay of our minds and our souls. We grow to hate the power that sustains us, so it rots us from the inside. There's no cure, there's no escape, there's no end. Alright, well then I'll try to release you somehow. Do what you will, there's no escape for us. We've accepted this. We teach it to our newly young, and then teach it to the old that die and who are reborn. The deal which placed us here has been followed to the letter, and we are never to be released from service, no matter how pointless the task. You're going to fail. You can't help but fail. We know this. We expect nothing other. Well, I mean, is there nothing to be done? Have you petitioned your lord? You can't petition the unknown. We've not seen a sign for ages, and his name is lost to us now. No, nothing's directed at the temple except for loathing. Look, take what you will. We're guardians in name only. We might as well be mindless skeletons. That's actually very sad. Not gonna stop me from looking around, though. Okay. Looking around. I'll ask this lady. Oh, what's in here? As you look through the door, you see that the interior of the wall has fallen into disrepair. It would be foolish to enter.
Yeah?
Away with you, shadows. We're in darkness already. Well, I'm no shadow. No, perhaps not, but we are in darkness. The light of the sun did shine, and it's gone away, and now we curse the night. Oh, leave us be. You can do nothing. A very sad place. I mean, I don't blame him. If you had to stay down here for, I don't know, eons, then yeah, that would be a big problem. Soon to sleep and wake, no sooner dead than born. Stay here too long and you may find yourself strapped to the wheel of fortune too. Okay. Just looking around, see if there's anybody else we can talk to. Nope.
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
Okay, there's nothing else here, so let's go ahead and go inside the temple.
It's as good as done.
Wait a second. Before we go in the temple, I need to check on one quick thing.
Shah guides my hand.
So this night?
I am ready.
Okay. Alright, let's go on inside.
The more challenging, the better.
Ooh. Hate is here. Here is hate. Attack with anger and feed the hate. The hate! Okay.
Feel the backhand of
Someone clean up this mess.
justice!
This thing isn't dying.
With
Fine.
vengeance.
A challenge
Okay.
worthy of me.
Well,
About time.
Let's get it
it wants hate so much. If it wants hate so much.
I don't die easily.
Huh. What did I say? Yeah, if it wants hate so much, why don't I give it a little healing? Viconia?
Victory shall be ours. You know.
Why don't you go heal it? Yay! We healed it.
Walks in the temple of I. Speak of yourself. You are almost beyond the sight of I.
I could say the same of you. Are you the chief resident of this temple? I am I. The temple is I. Though it is not safe even for I. The beast does kill my form repeatedly. You have slain it for but a small time. It comes again and again. The beast is a fell deity, for it has more power than I can muster. My legion of followers feed the creature, and I am weakened and fading. Such power the beast has. This is your temple? You have no legion. Your followers don't follow you. But they must serve. It's the letter of the agreement. They are to guard and would provide for their lives. This was to be for all time. Until what? They die and are reborn to guard against nothing? No one comes.
then it is little wonder I cannot defeat the beast. It is their loathing and pathos, and it is become their object of worship, whether they know it or not. The time has passed. I have not here, and will not again. Even the great device has waned in power, and is not so epic a danger as we once thought.
Chihiro says, I understand. It is an avatar of a fated god, left guarding an item that has waned in power. Loathing has replaced the worship of his followers, a lingering fate.
I weep for my children. Their hate sustains this place, though they would intend otherwise. Had they not thought of me at all, I would have perished, and soon after so would they.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
The letter of the bargain was that I protect the great device until the end of time. The creator races were very specific. I will reinterpret the words, for it surely is the end of my time. The intent of the bargain was that the great device would not be used again. If it is indeed the end of time, then my last act should be to destroy it. I have not the power to do so.
It's needed at first. Perhaps we could help each other?
Yes, I see in your mind the way to release this place. You seek the great device for another, though you owe them no allegiance, and they intend to kill you. The cause is simple. You will take the great device, the piece that I possess, and ye shall combine it with the piece the creature already has. The assembled rod would surely destroy the beast. You must use the item upon the beast, and then return it to me. Use it but once, or you will perish under its power. Tell my people that you carry the piece that I give you, that you might deplete it, that you go to restore its components so that it may be disposed of as a whole, not in part. My people must know I intend to destroy it when you return. But more, they must know I intend to end their service. This simple act of bringing together the two parts of the rod will instill a small amount of faith for an instant. If they are in my presence, such an instant will allow me to destroy the artifact.
Have you not the power to do any of this? Why do you need me?
The energies of my followers are directed at this place, not at me. Should I try to leave, I would simply lose my form, only to return in the temple some years later. You must do this. Their loathing sustains the cycle. They must have a moment of hope, such that I be powered to free them.
Alright. I'll help you. Give me the device.
Take it and plant the seed of hope within my followers, that they may not believe you now, but when you return, perhaps they will have a spark.
Excuse me.
I'm just glad.
Oh, that voice is hard to do.
Yes?
You enjoyed your visit? Of course you did. You found nothing. Of course you leave empty-handed. You have the device. What are you doing with that? It can't be moved. It's not been moved in a millennia. It's the will of your god that it be taken from this place and weakened. I don't believe you. Nothing has changed here in ages. If you have the great device, it's only because our god is weaker than we imagined. Listen, you're gonna see. It's to be destroyed when I return, and you'll be free of your duty. Nothing changes here. You're not gonna return. We'll not be freed. There's nothing you can, nothing to lend your faith there is nothing to lend our faith to but hate and loathing. Go. This is going to be the last we ever see of you. Okay.
I have yet to meet a danger I cannot defeat.
Well, that's depressing. Let's go down here. I have a bad feeling about this.
Jacques.
More challenge.
Yeah, I know, she's fatigued. Alright.
Fine. A challenge worthy of me.
Go back up this way.
Is that you? Have you returned successful?
Yes, I have half the rod here with me. Most excellent, my lord, most wonderful. Let me tell you then how the second half of the rod can be acquired. The unseeing eye is in a great pit in the center of a cult compound. You cannot enter the pit by the stairs. The beholder's minions would slay you. You must get into the pit. There is a niche where the beholder stores its treasures, including the rod. There is a safe way to get into that niche. One of our friends is still in the cult. You must approach him and say the phrase, "The eye is blind." He will then know who you are and will be able to help you. You will find him by the pit of the faithless. Do hurry, my lord. The beholder continues to mesmerize and murder the innocent even as we speak. Alright, we'll go immediately and locate this man you speak of. Praise the gods. I wish you well, my lord. Remember, do not speak to Gaul. If he senses that you have half the rod, our plan is doomed. Speak only to Tad. Alright, well. I suppose now is...
Den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, Boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
So, I think now is a good time, if any, to probably wrap up for the day. Kind of do the first half of this quest. We're going to head closer to the area, but as we do, or before we do, I'd like to just thank you all so much for watching. You guys are absolutely amazing. And if you want to check out my other content, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. I put up videos multiple days a week of multiple different games. Multiple different games? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, but a whole bunch of different games, and...
Speak your mind. I go.
And, yeah. So, thank you all so much for watching. We should be able to finish the Cult of the Unseeing Eye at the end, close to the beginning of the video next week, and then we'll try to figure out what we're going to do from there. So, again, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and good luck. We're all counting on you.